Alright. Whoa. Okay, that is not the... Okay. So it just kind of like skips a lot of space, I guess. Kind of disappointing to be honest. I just thought it'd be like the next room.
Shame no one cares.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
Haha.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Rooms available at Elfsong Tavern for parties, large or small. Seek innkeeper Alan Ellis at the bar. Remember,
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
I'm just trying to read the thing.
With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Attention, have you been hexed by hag? Lost a loved one? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable. Together, we can stand against hags. Help the hag survivors. Adventures wanted. Master Lorar Khan of the Arkansas Katla, the recluse of Ramazas Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple, recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. That's right. That was the guy who wanted the Night Song. But like I said, Eric and Darren thought it was a treasure. So, and Night Song's dead, so it's all good. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas affect our youth, and they steal Baldurian resource without contributing anything. Recent wave refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate's already given enough. Leave me alone. Okay.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
Sorry, how do you know me?
How is such an overrated question. It's the who and the why that matter, darling. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
Oh no, is this gonna be Orin again? You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
What's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Do I get any say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Alright. Stop the presses. Okay. Severed his pact to Zora even after she hinted that she could help locate and rescue her on David. It seems that the Duke is good as dead, but perhaps we still find and save him. We found a poster that mentions a meeting for people who have survived tags. It's being held at Baron's Coop. We met journalist Estra Stir, who told us we were set to star in the next edition of Baldur's Mouth Gazette. We should find out why. Zora gave Will a choice. We have his eternal pact. Could break the pact from Zora. Due to his father died, Gordash secret. That's there. Will broke the pact. Choose his freedom over his father's life. Okay.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Alright.
She goes into the creek, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Remember, kids, all cops are bastards.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
I know the Flaming Fist were a bunch of jerks in the first game, too.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Asshole escaped.
You really won't feel it. Not a thing. Not on back. Brace yourself.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
This is one of Blaze Portier's famous punishments.
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
How long is that going to take?
I have no idea.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Of course they don't. They're cops.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
Is everyone in this neighborhood as friendly as you?
Look here, lass. To get behind this place, you got to be tough as tacks. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Her name is Banra!
Lower your voice, madam.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What is going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the Flaming Fist.
Yes, the Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Nice.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
Happening? I feel like I'm going mad!
No one's tampered with the Flaming Fist's memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
Forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old, and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
All right.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Whatever, lady. No prison entrance. Deep side prison. Multiple prisons.
Don't go looking for trouble.
I am trouble. No.
Hello, hello, and all that.
I'm not ready to fight all the...
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
All right.
Copper for your thoughts?
It was weird.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
Better than hating the place without remembering why.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Yeah, I always wonder like how much she really doesn't know and how much she's pretending not to know things. Like there's kind of probably a bit of both. She could be really duplicitous.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
You're not interested in his offer?
To work together. Strangely enough, I believe him. He's too self-important to be anything but sincere. But even if we unite to command the brain, it's not as if we can leave the city under Bane's boot heel once it's done. We'd be back to the same old battle. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
What do you think of his warning of the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Alright. So I guess I must have triggered a dialogue when I came through doors. Like, so I guess entering the lower city, we're officially in Baldur's Gate now, and that's what all those dialogues are about. It's good to be back.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly and hard.
Shame no one
Oh
cares
boy.
enough. Folk don't even think about it much, I guess.
Murders.
But they should.
Stop the presses.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
Some shop or
Lady
something?
Shah teaches us to abhor superficialities like fashion. Though the city does have some fine boutiques. After a new look?
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
Oh wait, we have a level up. I just realized that. Like, we have a freaking level up. Apparently I gained past Karlak in experience points. Level 10. Oh, we get another cantrip. Acid splash. Metal armor. Blinding damage, it might be worth it. Higher difficulty. So we're playing on tactics is probably worthless here. Acid splash. I guess we take that one. Spells. Insect plague. Seems like a good one. Oh wow, telekinesis. That's also what do we get? We get level 5 spells. Oh, we get another sorcery point. That's good. Class passive. Oh, we get a meta magic. It's a quicken spell. Can't undo ones. I kind of feel like extended spell is a bit of a wasted one. The quicken spell seems really good. I think we should have chose that one last time. Like, twin spell is really good. Like, we use this one pretty much always. But this one seems like it's like a faster spell. Spells that cost action, cost bonus action instead. That seems actually pretty good. Now, I said probably when last time I was looking at this, like, what was it, level 3 or whatever? I can't remember whatever level it was where we had these. It was a long time ago. We got it last time we got to choose one, so. While silence seems meh. So it's just heightened and quickened that require 3, huh? But quicken I'm pretty sure is the best here. Orange spell seems okay, but quicken I think that lets you cast a bonus spell. Because I change. So we don't need mage armor because we have a robe that can cast it. That'll probably, most likely, we'll wear this robe the rest of the game. Advantage on con stays really good unless we find another armor that's better. Like, I think the one we have is pretty good. I mean, I don't know what kind of items we have there, but it seems pretty good. So we can take this out. Maybe we could do that telekinesis. Could do knock. Like, there's been a few times we've tried to gotten the things we couldn't actually unlock, and I'm like, kind of thinking we should have taken this spell a long time ago. I know it seems kind of boring, but in Dimension Door and Misty Step might seem redundant, but Misty Step could be used as a bonus action. Dimension Door cannot. Wall Fire has been kind of a bad pick. I've not used that one, which I've been disappointed with that one, but we have a couple more levels. We can swap more spells out, but I think we do need knock. This is probably which I had for a while. Suppose you could use scrolls for it. Like, we probably have a couple of scrolls, but I don't know. Maybe. Let's cancel out real quickly. We have scrolls. We have a lot of scrolls here. We have all kinds of scrolls. We have knock scrolls, though. Dimension Door. We have a scroll of knock. I think we do take knock. Okay, knock it is. Okay, Shocking Grass has the advantage of a metal arm, but because we're Storm Sorcerer, I feel like the lightning and stuff been kind of a theme for us, so. Alright, Insect Plague. Freaking Spell. Mage Armor out. Knock goes in. Alright, accept. Alright. Let's see. So let's go. What's this place say?
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Alright. Guy in here. It's like some kind of temple, looks like.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Are holy items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Let's see. Oh, this sounds kind of cool. Can cast Revivify. Someone have with medium armor. There's all the kinds of cool items. You do not have a lot of money right now, though. Like, that could potentially be good on, like, Jaheira. To give, like I said, it could give her a Revivify spell. Strength saving throws. When you heal a creature, gains effective bleed. Like I said, something like that could be really good on Jaheira. Oh, he has scrolls. So this could buy potion scrolls here. Oh, that's a good potion. It's expensive. Yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah, I don't have the money for it, but yeah, I said something about cleric's brain, so obviously I'm not a cleric, but she is.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
Read what's on the altar.
It reads, show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow.
So as a cleric, well, obviously gods of greed and darkness. The power and self-justification from the gods of greed and darkness.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Oh, yep, here you are. Here's Shar. So it said wealth, huh? You do not have a lot of money. How much money does it need? 200 is really not that much in this game. We don't have a lot, but we'll put it in 200 and see what happens.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Alright, I guess that's not enough. I guess it lists through all the gods there. There's like 3 themes. There's like 600 the god darkness and greed or whatever. There's probably like other gods under the other tags. It's probably like good, evil, neutral, or something like that. Let's see, what's this? Investigate the murder of Duke Stelmane. Oh, we should go there. You can't talk to the beggars in this game. It feels... Said at Baldur's Gate 2, you could talk to everyone.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Then we're on Shadowheart. My character's better for dialogue if we have to, because Shadowheart has like 8 charisma. My character has 20. Big difference.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
Alright. See, so apparently it's this place.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
The Elfsong Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Okay. Gosh, so many characters you can't talk to. So Elfsong Tavern was like a huge location in Baldur's Gate 1, the original one. Like that, there was like a cutscene and stuff when you first entered it. So let's pause. I wonder if there'll be like a cutscene when we first enter here. What? Oh, hey, Shadowheart and Karlach game levels. Did you hear? I did not, though. Okay, there you go. Sometimes it takes a second to transition between controller and keyboard. Alright. Oh, looks like a default still defaults to cleric levels because that's her base class. But I think we do, I've said you do get level 5 spells. Flame Strike might be, it's 5d6, I don't know. Mass Cure Wounds. Like, that's okay, but it's an action. Like, honestly, these days, usually just use Mass Healing Word. Like I said, it does have better healing, but they mostly seem kind of meh. Guess you get Dominate Person. Oh, you can disguise your whole team. Make us all gnomes! You have one more spell slot. I have so many spell slots, like, or otherwise you could do a ranger. Oh, already know the spells, like, that can make it always prepared. We definitely want Longstar. Yes, we can cast on Jaheira, but if for whatever reason we don't have Jaheira in our party, cast with her too. Like, that's a benefit. That's a really good spell. I think we took the Bounty Hunter thing on her, so she has a bonus on this, but it's concentration, but it might be useful. What other things do we get here? These are ranger spells. But I said, I think one more level on ranger we can create. We can pick a kit for them, which is I think what we want to do because I think they get some cool themes on the 3rd level. Animal friendship. That actually wouldn't be actually that out of character for Shadowheart because she actually does like animals. But higher difficulty levels, I don't think it's that word useful in Tactician. Speak to animals. This one, so I guess it would like you wouldn't have the access to the cleric version of the spell if you bought it here. But I think we want this one. I mean, Cure Wound's not a spell we use anyway, but maybe if we get a couple more levels, maybe we'll grab it. Yeah, the known spells. Not sure what determines known spells on Rangers. It's just level. You get 1 spell per level. That works. Fighting style. Well, probably defense. Because we don't really use any of the others, but 1 AC seems nice, though. 1 AC? I don't think you can go wrong with the 1 AC. I think so. So, Cleric, Ranger, Shar. I half-elf. Let's do it. So, Karlach gets level. Actually surprised it's not Shadowheart leveling up this time. It's like, so... guess it's because your hero's new to the team, but for the longest time in this game, it's been Shadowheart lagging behind. Like everybody else. I said she has pretty much nothing. I think she got 1 more passive, but whatever. I didn't look at it because they're just talking. Oh, here it is. Intimidating presence. Menace any instance of terrible fear on him. A whiz save. An action. Well, that doesn't even seem that good.
Let's get going.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Alright.
There you are. I'd almost lost track of you. Almost. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in 1 piece. Speaking of Raphael, did you miss his invitation? He's waiting for you in Sharessa's caress.
Oh, haha, it's the one building I didn't go into. Like, it's a brothel. I just assumed there wouldn't be anything there, but I guess there is. Like, but it's Raphael. Do we really miss him? No, not really. Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say.
What does he want with me?
He wants to help you save the world. What else? He'll be in Sharessa's caress in Worm's Crossing. Go, now, if you know what's good for you. And the world.
Ha! I doubt it.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I don't trust him.
Another? Should I have another? Oil me to preserve me, I need the courage.
Oh, because I just cut the weird animations. Will another drink solve your problems?
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now.
Yeah, the animation cut's weird. Okay. Who went with you?
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Gosh, the jump's weird. I don't know. Alright, found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called 3-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Yeah. Animation gets weird in this one talking to this guy. Huh. That cleaner job sounds steady. It leaves you available to head back to the farm.
Right. It's taking a chance, but it's worth the risk. The farm is all we have, really. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
Alright.
My barley.
I don't know, that three-piece guy does sound kind of shady.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Uh-huh, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Oh, what's this good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Alright, well, maybe the necklace is good. We'll gamble on it. I'll buy your necklace.
Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
Polished necklace. Is it good? Is it stolen? Are we gonna get arrested for it? Nope, just a necklace. It's only worth 35. That's... I was hoping maybe it'd be some kind of cool necklace and kind of power, but nope. Getting too nice here.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Have you anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Alright, so it's just foods.
Fill your boots, mate.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
They're certainly good for handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
What'd the first commander have to say to that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Lakrissa.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Never call yourself cheap, Lakrissa. You are priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
I didn't expect to see Lakrissa again. Like I said, she actually survived that mess of a prison break. Well, a few people survived all that mess. Yeah, we've had a lot of messes in the Shadow Curse lands.
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Let's see what you have. Okay, so she can has some foods.
Enjoy. Heading to the roof. Saw your own drinks in the meantime.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Ha 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 ha. Settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Ha ha ha. Can take the job. Tell you what, Stug. Give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, then you're off the hook.
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Ha 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 ha.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head? An archduke.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'll bite. What's this laugh, Ryan?
It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright, you're on. It's gotta be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a bullet? You can't toss the bullet.
Adequate, but no better.
asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
The dead three, am I right? What losers. You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me. She was fooling around with
Dice of Timora. What an embarrassment. The old Elfsong isn't what it used to be, eh?
Keep it up.
This guy is funnier than a gnome on a windmill.
Yes, very amusing. Very amusing indeed.
My father won again. He always wins. Super boring. Why aren't you funny, Sayer?
Another triumph. Yes, indeedy. I'm still the comedy king.
Alright. I don't even know if it's possible to win it. Don't care.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who'd lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Okay, something's wrong with that dude.
You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkin. Real.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it! Get in there!
Haven't I done this before?
Probably. Lots of rats in this world. Been having problems with them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. Just lying around, you furry chunkers.
This Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Guess we're going downstairs. Oh, wow. Holy heck, this must be all those rats. Okay. Rats. Let's see here. She does not have any area effect spells. You have 1 health. Alright. Let's see here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Killed 18 of them.
Don't waste a step.
Red in tooth and claw. We do what we must. Into battle. This is gonna feel good.
Alright, let's see. Maybe we can actually do this. Got a couple of them. Alright.
Let's finish this.
Well, let's see here.
On I go.
There you go. Well. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Ha ha ha!
I will try to make it swift.
Really?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see.
I got this.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Ha! Killing all those rats actually give us enough experience for Jahira to level up. Alright, so Jahira must have been really close. Let's see. Level 4 druid. Maybe that is what we want because we get another feat here. Then we can get our dexterity maxed. Cantrips. Produce flame is probably the best just because you can use it to do fire damage. Feats. Max out our dex. Then we'll have to decide if we want to do. We want to take druid up to 5 or 6, or if we just want to take fighter up to 8. Fighter up to 8, we can get one more feat, but I don't know what we'd use it for. Maybe a dual wield feat? I don't know. Maybe it'd be best to go 5 and 7. 7 on fighter, 5 on druid or something. Could you get level 3 spells on 5? But I think that's what we want though. Getting our dex maxed.
Still alive. So that's progress.
All right. Ah, food. Encumbered. This stuff's all heavy, so. Let's see here. There you go. Two doors, huh?
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
You went for his old hideout, huh? Alright, so this is getting interesting.